Assalamu alaikum, guys. My name is Jawwad Abbasi, and I'm the author of The Power of Tajud Real Stories of Success and Miracles. I've been marketing this book for the last 53 days and been doing it organically and been consistently posting in a lot of different platforms LinkedIn, Instagram, Threads, Reddit, TikTok, Pinterest, X, and I wanted to show you guys the results and what the journey has been so far. To give you guys a bit of a context, how I started, this is the LinkedIn post where I started my challenge, where I'll be posting 90 days to figure out how organic marketing works. And these were the current stats at the moment: 574 Instagram, 14 TikTok followers. You can forget about the free downloads, 6 Amazon reviews, and 60 paid sales. And the target that I set for myself was 3,000 Instagram, 2,000 TikTok, 100 Amazon reviews, and 200 paid sales. So let's see after 50 days what happened. To show you the sales first, because I think that's the bread and butter that everybody wants to see first. But this has been what the sales have been. And obviously I have to blur out the royalties. But you can see that starting in February, I only got 37 sales, and this was friends and families and people that I just reached out on Instagram, my own friends. I'm like, hey guys, just buy my book. and some organic people that bought the book organically with word of mouth, I would say. And then next month in March, alhamdulillah, it doubled and I got 60. And I also started the 90-day challenge and I got 60 organically. And then next month after that, in April, it doubled again, alhamdulillah, which April was last month. And it has been the highest so far. And it has been very, very good, alhamdulillah. And today is May 3rd. And these are my current numbers. I made 10 sales so far, alhamdulillah. It's going pretty good. The last few days were very, very slow. But overall, alhamdulillah, has been pretty good. So Reddit, when I started Reddit, my followers were less than 1,000. I think I had close to 800 followers. I kind of wish I had put did I say Reddit? LinkedIn. My LinkedIn followers were 800 when I first started out. And I wish I had put it in the stats. But since marketing organically and like posting consistently on LinkedIn, I didn't post every single day, just the valuable stuff, the lessons that I've learned. And I've been documenting the whole process so you guys can see what's happening. And alhamdulillah, it's been pretty good. My post, this one just got viral again. Like, by viral, I don't mean millions of views, obviously, but viral in my context, where I got like 700 likes and 100 comments, 10 reposts, which is pretty impressive, alhamdulillah. So that's LinkedIn. And LinkedIn, all of this helps with conversions, with sales, with spreading word of mouth, because I know some people that have commented and said that we found your book through LinkedIn and we loved it and this is what our review is. So posting on LinkedIn has helped. And the other thing, that cool thing that happened was posting on LinkedIn helped me get my first client. Like, I got my first client as a web tech services guy. So I'm like building their website, providing their tech services, which is very, very nice because there's obviously more money in tech, and the money that I get from that source, I can invest in my book, in marketing, and collaborations, and get the word out more. So there's LinkedIn, which has been very, very. LinkedIn was also the post where it went viral. Like the first post that I did. Let's just view profile. I think I have it featured. Yep, this is. It all started of this post here, where I said I'll be giving 20 free copies. I ended up giving thousands of free copies, and it was very, very overwhelming. But it gave me a huge motivation boost, like that the book has potential and people are going to read it. And alhamdulillah, that has been the case. Everybody has their own different, like I know someone who blew up on TikTok and she got like a good amount of sales and good amount of reach from TikTok. And for me personally, it has been LinkedIn and Instagram. So Instagram, as you saw on that, I only have 500 followers, but now I had 500. Now I'm close to 2,000, like more than 2,000 followers, alhamdulillah. And again, been posting consistently, and always remember to make sure. And this is a strategy from Mr. Beast, Jimmy, where he said that make sure that the next post that you post, you learn from your previous. Okay, let me rephrase it. Make sure to learn from every post, and make sure to improve on the next one. So maybe the first post you had some mic issues. The next post, make sure that mic issue is fixed. If there's a camera quality issue, fix it in the next one. If the hook was not good, make sure it's better in the next one. You keep on improving. Those incremental increases, like incremental improvements, is going to help you get better and help with the conversions and help. It's like a compounding effect. The more you improve, the better your content would be, the better the sales, and so on. And here, what's interesting is that I try to do carousels, like posts. These were not doing anything with the reach. Then I started posting reels. And one of my reels, this is the first one that actually like blew up. Let me open the views one. So let's go back to the one. So this one I got close to 30,000 views. And that also was a confidence boost because I thought that Instagram was dead. And the other thing that really helped with my reach and with my followers is that I posted using trial reels. So there's a feature on Instagram where if you select trial reels, it's going to show your content to non-followers first. And you have a higher chance of more engagement with non-followers than you do with followers, because in my case, my followers were friends and family and they would not react to my reels. I'm pretty sure they were ignoring it. So non-followers, they react more, they engage, they leave a comment, and that helps with the algorithm. Another tip is to make sure that anybody that ever comments in your reels, whether it's on LinkedIn, Reddit, Instagram, make sure to reply back to each and every comment, even if it's just an emoji. That shows the algorithm that this post has a lot of engagement, and then it spreads it out even further. So posting consistently, and then I did some collaboration with Hello Aisha. Her audience is based in India, but that was a good reach, and it helped with sales in India. There's an issue with India that Amazon does not print in India, so the paperback is not available. So they all had to buy the Kindle or the PDF from my website. And then this video, remember the number 8,000, right? I'll come back to this video in a second. And then my Tahajjud challenge got pretty like it worked out is what I'm trying to say. The second thing, or the third thing, is that make sure that your bio sets you apart from other people. So I noticed that people say that when they're influencers or trying to be influencers, like new influencers, they will say that, hey, I'm a mom of three, or I'm a content creator, or gym enthusiast. I don't know, something like that. It's all very generic and it does not set you apart. But when I was scrolling through Instagram, I came across a profile that said that I'm a mom of 3 autistic children. And that piqued my interest. I'm like, I want to learn more. I want to see what her journey is. That got me thinking that I should do the same with my bio, where I'm like, this is when I put the trying to get 2 billion Muslims to pray, because that really sets you apart and that makes it worth people's attention. People don't just follow, they want to follow, they want to follow something valuable. So make sure that you provide value and make sure that you set apart. You have that originality that makes people inclined towards you. So that's Instagram. And Threads has been very, very good. The cool thing about Threads is that you don't need thousands of followers to get sales. I had 75 followers, I remember, and I was getting sales from Threads as well. Now I'm not too sure because for some reason my reach has been very, very low for the last, let's just say, in the beginning I went viral. Like these were my posts that went viral, but all of a sudden now my views have died down, but they're getting back up. I just need to work harder and understand what went wrong and how I can improve. TikTok has been very, very disappointing because I had high expectations from TikTok. TikTok initially, when I was posting videos, I had more engagement than Instagram. But on Instagram, I found about the trial reels, and that changed the game. But on TikTok, I'm still in the 300 view jail, despite posting regularly. But the thing is, and remember how I said I'll come back to this video. So this video here got 20,000 views on TikTok, but on Instagram only got 8,000. And the videos that blew up on Instagram that now blew up on TikTok, which is very interesting because it's the same video, same content, and same posted at the same time. Just different platforms and different reactions altogether. This video where I'm talking about my book, which is only like 13 seconds long, got about 70K views. And it actually helped with my reach as well and followers. This actually got me the most followers from my video. It's only like 13 seconds long. Wait. So shares, likes, comments, accounts, engage. Followers, I gained about 500 followers from this video alone. So that's Threads, TikTok. And then there's Reddit. So on Reddit, I have my own subreddit where I post about the power of tahajjud, and I'm posting my blogs and linking it from Reddit to my website. It has not been very, very successful. But however, whenever I post something, so on another subreddit, like recently I posted on Muslim Lounge. Remember, this post is the exact same on LinkedIn, and it blew up here. It went sort of viral again. 18K views, almost 200 upvotes. People were engaged. People were like, yeah, let's do it. And this is not the first time I went viral on Reddit. There is another one where I posted on, let me see, post. So this one did okay, not that too good, but here on Indian Muslims, I posted this and it helped, and yeah, it did good. So that's Reddit. Pinterest has been very, very low in terms of engagement. There's zero engagement, actually, I would say. What I did was I linked my Instagram to Pinterest, so anytime I upload on Instagram, it'll automatically go on Pinterest. And no luck here, and I know what the reason is. So this is another lesson to learn. Every platform, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Reddit, they all have their own language, and you need to understand that. That's the key thing. Reddit is very professional, where you document your wins, you document your journey, something that people can find valuable and they can learn from it. Instagram is more about you, learning about you, who you are, and entertainment and funny and encouragement, motivational. That's Instagram. And Reels is the one that takes off the most, in my opinion. Sometimes carousels, like those posts, do very, very well as well. Threads, on the other hand, don't post Reels. Don't post Reels. I know people post Reels on Threads. Doesn't work. Don't even post pictures. Pictures doesn't work as well. Threads is like what Twitter used to be, and you post just 1 or 2 lines, and those perform the best. And that's Threads, TikTok, casual, fun, entertaining. Let's close this. Reddit. I know in my subreddit, if I get people engage and people start posting about their stories, their miracle stories, my subreddit, the Power of Tajud, would take off and it will go viral. I know that I'm very confident about that. What I'm doing here, posting about my blogs, I know this is not going to take off and I need to strategize again and fix it. Pinterest is all about aesthetics. Reels like this is not going to work. I just posted it just to try my luck, really. But I know that if I start posting aesthetic photos of my book, the inside of the book, that would really help with the reach. That's what I think. X, I don't have any good words for X. I really don't like it, and I don't have don't have anything good to say about Reds. And the other thing about Reds, the X, is that you can't even post a lot of without upgrading to premium and without them asking for money. Not a big fan. And I got Meta verified not because for more reach or followers, but just because for trust. Because initially I wanted to collaborate with other people and I wanted to come off as someone a real profile, and I had low followers in the beginning, so there's that. The Power of Tajud, my website has been so let me talk about Google search engine is one of the key things that's helping me with my reach, organic reach. You can see that people have been searching about my book organically. When they type up the Power of Tajud, the book, this is the search queries that they're doing. Some are trying to get the free book, but this has also helped with organic reach and people finding my book organically. And remember how I said I only had like 6 Amazon reviews and the goal was to get 100 Amazon reviews? Well, I failed that terribly. I think I was naive thinking that people would leave reviews, but the human psychology is that people don't. I don't leave reviews, but now I do, because now I know how valuable reviews are for business owners. So, but alhamdulillah, I got 16 on the Amazon UK website, which is pretty good. And that pretty much summarizes everything that I've learned over the last 50 days. It's been very overwhelming because I've been posting consistently every day. One other tip that I will leave you guys with is don't use AI in your content, whether that's on LinkedIn, Threads, or even Instagram. My videos are not scripted and they are not AI generated. Whatever I feel that morning, that day, that's what I post about. Literally, I just take my camera. I'm like, okay, let me talk about this and that. That's what I'm feeling today. If I'm feeling sad, depressed, if I'm feeling happy, if I'm feeling the like I want to inspire, that's what I post. I feel like that's more genuine and that's more real. Instead of me just writing a script and sound very generic and whatnot. Even my LinkedIn posts and Threads, there are not AI generated. There are just me, what I'm feeling and what I've learned, and just post it out there. Remember, having your own human voice, and especially in this time, is going to set you apart. And AI slop is actually an advantage for you because people are just tired of AI, like sounding like AI, reading AI. And if you come out as genuine, if you come out with your human voice, you're going to get more reach and more people interested in you. So that's pretty much it. That summarizes the last 50 days. Hopefully you guys learned something valuable. And if you have any comments, any questions, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments and inshallah I'll get back to you. And follow, subscribe, like, and buy the book, The Power of Tajud, available on my Amazon and on my website as a PDF. Take care.